The legislature is also studying ways to increase the number of teachers available to students in lower classroom sizes. We have more on that and what they're considering in this ONR Extra.
I just want to say one thing. The teacher pipeline is the keystone of education reform. We cannot do anything else. We cannot address classroom sizes, the emergency certification crisis, adverse childhood experiences and trauma-informed education, the problem of diversity in our classrooms without first restoring our teacher pipeline.
I think the lack of respect has slowly eroded the pathway to the classroom for educators in Oklahoma. And hopefully we're trying to, do some things to address that particular piece. I would suggest to you that respect comes in a lot of ways, a lot of forms. We're excited about increased compensation, the last 2 years of an increase, pay increase, and that is certainly one way to show respect. In 2017, we conducted a survey and we sent this to the 30,000 plus educators in Oklahoma who hold an active teaching certification, but they aren't using it. And that really piqued our interest and our curiosity, thinking about, now, why are they not in the classroom? Yes, they did speak to compensation, but they also spoke to other issues in the classroom. It might be the lack of support in professional development or class size, classroom management, the ability to advance, a teacher advancement career ladder piece. And so some of these things were identified in this survey project.
This legislature has made some significant funding commitments, and my sense is that there's an understanding that probably has to continue. Because 4 or 5 years ago, I would say something different, right? Now, I think our most pressing problem is dealing with this teacher shortage and assuring that every student in our district has the most qualified person that's out there. But I look at it from not just a grand picture of it. We unfortunately work in a population of our students move through our systems. And I, for one, don't want to have a decade loss of, it's going to take a decade to get us to where we need to be, probably. I don't want to have look back and say we had a decade of lost students.